I'm Jazz. I'm a solicitor at Ashtons Legal specialising in medical negligence. We act for a wide range of clients and families, locally, regionally and nationally. We cover all manner of medical negligence claims, including claims arising from fatal injuries. A fatal injury claim is brought after someone has died as a result of medical negligence. Families grieving in these circumstances may also be coming to terms with a formal hospital review process and potentially a coroner's investigation. We can provide support surrounding the formal internal investigation and inquest processes and offer realistic advice surrounding any potential claim. Our approach is honest, compassionate and empathetic at a time where families may feel angry and betrayed. Where a person has suffered harm due to medical negligence and has then died as a result of their injuries, a claim can be brought on behalf of their estate by their personal representative. This would either be the executor of their will or the administrator of their estate. Depending on the circumstances, as part of the overall compensation, we may also be able to bring a dependency claim on behalf of certain family members. Generally, the limitation period in clinical negligence claims is 3 years from the date of injury or 3 years from the date on which you became aware that you suffered significant harm as a result of the negligence, whichever is later. If someone has died as a result of negligence, provided they died within the primary limitation period, their personal representative will have 3 years from their date of death to bring a claim. If the personal representative was not initially aware that their loved one's death was due to negligence, they'll then have 3 years from the date on which they became aware that their loved one suffered significant harm as a result of negligence to bring the claim. If you suspect that your loved one's death was caused or partially caused by avoidable error, it's important to seek advice as soon as possible. No amount of money can compensate you for the loss of a loved one, and depending on the circumstances, fatal claims are not necessarily high value. It's important to us that we are realistic with our clients as to the best possible outcome from the outset of any potential fatal claim. A fatal claim can potentially include compensation to account for funeral expenses, pain and suffering prior to death, past losses, including loss of earnings, loss of financial dependency and loss of services provided by the deceased, and the statutory bereavement award where applicable. If you come to us with a medical negligence inquiry, we have a highly qualified and experienced team ready to assist you with your case. You can contact our friendly team by using the inquiry form on our website.